Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Hey guys, so welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. We're painting. We're painting the front fenders, the dash panel, and the trunk hinge bolts. We just got the first coat of flame red on, and just thought I'd show it to you. Check it out. So this is just the first coat of base. It looks great. It's laying out really good. It's tacking up and drying. That's why, just like you paint a wall, it might look a little wonky here and there, but got the bolts. They cleaned up real nice. The back side of the dash panel. So we're looking good, boys and girls. This is where we're at right now. I am getting ready to come out here in between. Look at this. Blue skies. While we're painting, my God, I must have had a weather prayer or something happen. So here's the thing, sitting out here in all its glory. Show you guys that. So I think most of you guys probably saw we got the hazard switch hooked up. The only thing we don't have in the rear is brake lights at the moment, and that's because I'm waiting on the brake light, dual brake light switch light thing. I don't know what the hell it's called, but something that goes on the dash that I gotta hook up. So waiting on that, and speedometer, rear view mirror, and a bunch of other stuff is getting next day aired today, so we should have it tomorrow hopefully, and be able to get this thing together. We are 7 days to Louisville. Last night we bed linered the inside of the fenders and the inside of the hardtop here. So today I'm going to untape all this shit, which should only take me a couple minutes, and then we'll roll right into hopefully painting this and the hardtop and the front bumper black. It's a GM black, but it looked pretty good, so it's pretty black, which is what I'm looking for. I didn't want a bunch of tint and whatnot in it. So anyway, that's what we're working towards today, guys. I might even start messing with the wiper system, get that in, try to get the hardtop and the bumper painted either tonight or tomorrow. Depends on how all this goes and the weather and, you know, all the things that matter right now, because this isn't gonna last. I say we got until about 11, and then it's gonna start clouding up and then probably rain. And it's 8:42, so we got to be on our game here. So anyway, there's our master painter, Big Ron, and we're gonna get back to it, guys. So we'll talk at you here in a little bit. Thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. What a day. Very busy day, but we got so much done. I'm sure you guys have probably seen the shorts, and if you haven't, check them out. I've been posting all day long. So first thing we did was we painted the front fenders, and actually I'll take you in here and show you. Let's go look at the front fenders. Let's do that first. So we painted the front fenders, guys. Here they are. They are looking real good. Yes, they're on the couch. Our dash panel and our trunk bolts. Trunk hinge bolts. So all of that got done first thing this morning. Then I'll bring you out here and show you the rest of this. Hold on. We literally were running out of room, so parts went wherever they could go. So we got that done. Then we painted the rear bumper. We painted the hardtop. And as you guys saw yesterday, we already undercoated the inside, so it's really ready to go. Now on the hardtop, we have the new window seals and everything. The
Side glass is made. The guy will be here this weekend to install all 3 pieces of glass and the seals, so that's ready for him now, which is just huge. One of the last big things. So that happened. Our wiring here that runs up the front there, that big loom you see, I taped all that up and put it in one of the wire looms, and got that done. So that cleaned up a lot of this. I taped up some of the wires in the dash because it was a little bit of a rat's nest. I painted the seat tracks, so they're ready to install. Hopefully, probably tomorrow or the next day. Let me open this up. Oh, please. Okay. So in here, which you can't see, of course, why would there be light? That would just make too much sense. All right. Let's try this. So in here, I went ahead and loomed up all of that. All the wires going back, coming in to the over here to the turn signals and stuff. I wanted to make sure that the taillight wiring stayed where I could actually deal with it if I needed to on the fly. But this is what we got. So all the wiring's done in the rear, all the way up to the front. The only thing I'm waiting for now is, what is this thing called? Hold on. That way I don't lie to you. K7. The dual brake circuit warning lamp. I'm waiting for that to come in. It should be here Thursday. Speedometer will be here Thursday. So we'll get those in here. So that's super exciting. Tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and put this dash panel in and get the hazard button in and sorted and all of that. Get the microphone mounted. Now some of you might be looking at this going, there's something new up there. And there is something new up here. We hooked up the wires, or the wipers. So, that was fun. We have windshield wipers. They work. Let me show you. There we go. We got wipers, guys. So, very happy with that. This was a little bit of a deal. There we go. So, the other piece of this, so I got all this in. This went in really simple. Everything seemed good. My problem was there are 2, and those of you that have hooked these up, there are 2 black and gray wires. One goes from the turn signal switch to the fuse panel. The other goes from the wiper motor to the fuse panel. I didn't have those hooked up. So I had to go back through and figure that out and hook that up. So we're winning here. We're cooking with hot grease. So what's left, right? Tomorrow morning, first thing, this is where we're going to start, okay? We are, nosedive in there. We are going to start with this rear bumper, okay? We want to get the back of the car done. So, rear bumper goes on first thing in the morning, okay? Then we're going to wet sand and buff the front fenders, and then we're going to start installing them with the fender welting. Once we get them both installed, we'll go ahead and hook up the headlights, turn signals, all of that will go on. Huge. This should really change the look of this car. And we have everything for the headlights are new. I bought the brighter headlights. They're like 2 times brighter or something. So that should look pretty cool. And they're the bright white, not the yellow. So we're gonna do that. So rear bumper, front fenders, okay? Headlights, turn signals, all of that done. Everything working, boom. Then we're going to take the hardtop and set it on here. And we're gonna figure out what kind of weather stripping or foam we're gonna put around it so it doesn't scratch, and get that sorted out. And then we're gonna mount the new latches and everything and get this thing fitted and whatnot so that we can take this hardtop on and off, no problem. And that's done. And then, as if that's not plenty, we're going to try to mount the seats. And I'm going to do that dash panel and any other damn thing I can think of to just try to keep getting closer. Okay. Now, right now we are 7 days to Louisville. Okay, so tomorrow's 6 days. So with 6 days left, every body part will be on this car other than the front bumper. Okay. So tomorrow's Wednesday, I believe. Thursday we'll have a bunch of parts coming, speedometer, all the electrical stuff, wheel spacers are coming, the right ones, so on and so forth. So plenty to do there. I feel good about this. Now my plan is, as soon as I get those wheel spacers, I'm going to put them on, and then I'm going to do some measuring and set the toe in, okay? So that the measurement from the back wheels, outside tread, line, side to side is whatever it is back here will be the same here. That should put me close to tracking straight driving down the highway. So that's something we're going to work on. And once that gets set, I'm going to lock my steering arms, and then I'm going to go and I make sure I don't rub. That's the other piece. And then I might adjust my bolt on my steering box there, the steering stop, and if I need to keep from rubbing, so that I can, if nothing else, I can drive it into the show. But it should be, I think I'm going to be pretty good here. So we're going to get that set. As soon as I get that set, gas tank's going in. Once the gas tank's in and I'm putting fuel in it, we're going to try to fire this car up. As soon as it starts, we're driving. We're going to go around the neighborhood and see what we can do. So hopefully, I'm hoping that's Friday. That way it gives me Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to work on the truck, fine tune this car, do a little more buffing, polishing, little touch-ups here and there, that kind of thing. Get this thing cleaned up and ready to rock. So that is the plan. Now, you know, plans change a lot around here, but that's what I'm hoping for. It almost has to happen that way. So right now we're in a good spot. I think we're going to be okay. But, you know, anything can happen in this game, and we just need to be careful and try not to have any catastrophic, you know, crazy things happen. So anyway, that's what I've got for you guys. Hope you are enjoying the content. We are flat out rolling over here, trying to get all this done. And actually, Megan and me just got back from Lowe's. We picked up the Lexan plexiglass, or whatever you want to call it, for the side windows. We're going to redo the side windows because the ones I have are terrible. And we're going to take them out, and she's going to help me do that and get those to where we can at least, you know, close this car up while we're at the show. And it locks and everything, but you know, I mean, it's a thing. You can get in if you wanted to, but if nothing else, hopefully we can keep some of the rain out if it rains. So that's another thing we got going. So anyway, really appreciate all of you. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We are closing in on 900 subscribers, which is amazing. You know, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please do us a favor and click it. We would really appreciate it. It's free, and I promise you, you're gonna get a ton of this. All right. Something else for you guys. I did a video. I laid out all the wiper system parts. Okay. Because I haven't seen a video on thing wiper system and how to hook it up and blah blah blah. So I laid it all out on the table, did a video of it, and then I brought you in here, and you guys actually follow along with me as we install the motor, the arms, all the things, lube everything up, do all that. I show you how to do that, check for wiring, what you need to check. We kind of go over everything. So that video will be coming out tonight as well. Hopefully that's informative for you guys. And yeah, so just trying to help everybody. You know, I look for videos because I need help with them and with things, and just for reference. And you know, if I don't find anything, I try to do a video on it just so you guys have something if you ever get in a pinch and you're trying to fix something. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. You guys have a great night, and we'll be back at you tomorrow morning first thing, and putting on the back bumper and then getting these fenders on here, and I'll video that and get it all out to you guys. Thanks for watching Brown's Riding Custom.